All right, coming to the stage, another guy that's never been on the improv stage, so we want a warm welcome for him, Bradlys.
How y'all doing tonight? Woo! Fuck Michael Bolton, by the way. Speaking of horrible things from the 80s, any 80s babies out there? The 80s had to be one of the worst decades of fucking all time. We had like VH1 countdown shows. I love the 80s. Every week there's an 80s themed party. Like, really? What the fuck are we celebrating? You know what the fuck happened in the 80s? Crack, AIDS, and Michael Jackson's Thriller. That's it. That's the only thing that happened in the 80s. What the fuck are we celebrating? It's not like old Jews get around and be like, you know what was a good time for us? The late 1930s. Let's all get emaciated and go a little cattle cars, listen to shitty late 1930s music, have like Nazi bouncers and shit, just to keep it authentic, checking for like Jewish star patches and number tattoos. Fucking horrible. What the fuck are we celebrating? I'm half Jewish, by the way, for purposes of this bit. Speaking of old, dead white things from the 80s, I was so inspired by the way Michael Jackson died. It was so awesome the way he died, because his drug habit matched his money. You know what I mean? Motherfucker had his own personal drug concierge. His own fucking hospital room. That's amazing shit right there. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it big, like, do it big. Step your game up, Whitney Houston. You fucking laugh at a Holocaust party joke. But, Whitney Houston is what got you, right? That's what the fuck got you. Speaking of skinny motherfuckers dying, do you remember when AIDS used to be cool? I'm not talking about like catching AIDS. I'm talking about like, you know, celebrating AIDS. We had like the ribbon. People used to go on walks. They had like the big ass AIDS quilt on the White House lawn. Now it's like an AIDS comforter, duvet. It's all about breast cancer now anyways. I think AIDS got breast cancer actually. Which is why it's not popular anymore. Do you know how many times I forget Magic Johnson has AIDS? Like, we're watching basketball today, and my friend's like, Magic Johnson doesn't look bad for a guy with AIDS. And I'm like, when the fuck did Magic Johnson go to Africa?